Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Brian Anderson here with you. Our analysts tonight, Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Also, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Allie, take it away.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ three-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball, having multiple ball handlers can be very effective.
Oh, very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Chicago Bulls. On Wednesday, they'll head home to take on the Toronto Raptors. Then on Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in San Antonio, going up against the Spurs.
They're looking at an almost ideal stretch of schedule. Games they can win all on home court. They'd have to really go cold to not have these next couple games go their way.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Kobe White. Then there's Dosunmu. And it's McKinney in at the 3. And for Oklahoma City, we've got Luguentz Dort. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Derek Favors. And it's Giddey in at shooting guard. And over the course of a long regular season, does a coach need to keep things new and interesting? Or is it better to be consistent and stick to the same message?
Well, I think consistency, BA, is helpful as far as roles and the team's philosophy. Off the court is where having fun and keeping loose can pay those dividends.
Chicago with the ball. Here's Dosunmu. The shot misses. Gilgeous-Alexander against White. Dort, a screen on White. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. That shot off. Good work defensively by White. To the inside. Stolen. Dort for 3. They grab their own miss. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
White, the pass to DeRozan. We played just over a minute here in the first. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
And of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal. And I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Favors the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Dort for 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Maybe he's not a priority for the D, but come on, man. You gotta have somebody keeping track of it.
They set the pick. Here's Dosunmu. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Picked by Vucevic. And it's DeRozan missing.
They say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Pass to Favors. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
A qualified interior scorer. Favors uses size and skill to beat his man.
Let's see some of the numbers here for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Here's White, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Pass to Dosunmu. To halt the run. The Thunder pull it in.
Their focus next trip has to be getting a high-quality shot. I mean, they don't want to start the game 0 for 5.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
And here are the Bulls now. The Thunder making their last shot. Here's DeRozan. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Oh, man, they built a monster lead here early on, and a lot of this is due to the game plan.
Well, if you're a fan of this team, you have to be happy with the way Dort's game has grown.
You can count on Dort to continue to improve. I mean, he's made huge strides after his rookie year. He has a great trajectory for his career.
Dort up top. Pass to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander against White. Clock at 6. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. The Bulls have gone 0 for 6 from the floor. Shaky start. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. DeRozan against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's White. Oh, Favors with a block.
Denied by Favors. Normally a guy in the top 20 range of the league in swats.
Some room here for Dort. And there's another one for the Thunder.
I just love the ball movement.
Here are the Bulls with the ball. Looking for their first basket of the game. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
They split the 2 games they played last year. Both teams really struggled to find wins throughout the season.
And that seems about right. I mean, last season was one that both of these teams would like to forget. They got beat up a lot and couldn't even beat up on each other.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Brown. Back to Caruso. DeRozan outside. 5 to shoot. On the take. And it's blocked. The Thunder have gone 6 of 11 so far. Here's Bazley. Just 3 on the clock. Misses the layup. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
And so here is Chicago. It's a 13-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
They just weren't careful with the rock. The passing was loose. The ball handling was lackluster. That's not how you win in this league.
I mean, they were their worst own enemy in that game. I mean, they kept on shooting themselves in the foot.
Kenrich Williams is out there with Darius Bazley. Then it's Mike Muscala, and it's Man in at the 1. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Now here's Brown. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Brown against Williams. Shoots over Brown. Misses off the right iron.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
To the right side. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, DeRozan. Shoots. It's hauled in by Bazley.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks. He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
Pass to Thomas. DeRozan outside. Bradley sets a screen. That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first 5. Well, one thing we can take away from the 2021 season, the enjoyment that it brought to people during such a tough time, Chris.
Oh, man, you're right, B.A. Everyone was happy. Everybody was happy to have a full season, even if you couldn't watch all the games in person. But I tell you what, it was just what we needed.
Here's Man. After the basket by Chicago. Picked up by Bazley. There's the triple. Man misses. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Caruso. Here's Thomas. To the middle. Here's Brown. Banked it in off the glass.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
So both teams making some changes here. And now let's look at the leaderboard, specifically rebounding and who has been crashing the glass over the last month. Fifth best, Nikola Vucevic.
He's just been incredible on the boards over the last month of the season. He's a guy who plays with such desire.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Vucevic. He's coming off a 13-point game against Orlando.
It was his rebound that he stood out even more than me. I mean, they could not keep him off the glass.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals. There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
And there's a pick. And rejected.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Inside. Here's Giddey. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Favors checked in for Pokusevski. The Thunder have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Robinson Earl knocks it down from distance. He's got 5.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And it's Caruso on the take. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander against White. 36 seconds left in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Picked it out of midair. Here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. It's Vucevic, high post. Dort with a steal. Down low. Ball stolen. Dort against White. Pass to Vucevic. It's picked off. From deep. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Thunder out in front. They lead by 18. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
And for that matchup with the Pacers, it should be a tight one. These are evenly matched teams in terms of personnel and coaching. It's the kind of game that's likely to come down to the wire.
And now let's talk about that first half. Everything falling into place for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Their effort on the glass, absolutely key to setting the tone. They wanted to send a message with their physicality, and they wanted to dominate on both ends. A really terrific performance thus far.
And that'll do it for the halftime show. Shaq, what grade do you give our show?
Ernie, perfection. My highest grade yet, a check plus.
Is that how you always got graded, Shaq?
Well, that and A plus honor roll. Don't tell nobody how smart I am. I do have 4 degrees.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Well, we've seen Luguentz Dort really having a good game here.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
He was very creative in how he orchestrated the offense.
Here's White. On the court for Chicago. Kobe White out there with Dosunmu. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's McKinney in at the small forward. Vucevic's shot is off.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Six to shoot. Shoots from 12. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Here's Dosunmu. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Three-pointer, Vucevic. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Favors has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. Now here's Favors, averaging around 5 points a game. Now here's Dort, beyond the arc. Hits the three-pointer. So Dort's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He can be sneaky good from deep sometimes. I mean, when he gets clean looks, he's got the ability to do some damage out there.
DeRozan. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
2 shots. Max on the first.
First free throw is good.
You know, DeRozan has been lucky. He gained so much valuable experience in his career playing on diverse all-star and Olympic teams.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. DeRozan hits them both. Oklahoma City has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Bazley. Over DeRozan. Bazley misses. Bazley's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Outside White. And down it goes. 2 points.
There's a certain level of fearlessness we see from White, not fazed by that contact on the shot.
Outside, Williams. Back to man. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the 3rd quarter. Pass to White. DeRozan, a screen on Williams. DeRozan outside, down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires it from 18. That one's wide left.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Williams passes to Muscala. Bradley grabs the board. For Chicago, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. DeRozan outside. Can't get it to drop, so the Thunder will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Now here's Wiggins. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Mann over to the left wing, and here's Muscala for three. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their fourth miss in 5 attempts.
Here's DeRozan using his post moves to get the 2 points. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
Man misses. For Chicago, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Mann. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And here's Muscala for three. DeRozan with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to White. 24 seconds left in the third. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Deft move by White inside, man. Just look how he finds a way through the foul and gets the shot off.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That's good from White.
One day, Kobe White might just be in that rare era of guys we call unstoppable. I mean, you can tell he wants to learn and is always finding a way to improve his game.
White hits them both. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They lead by 11. Oh, they need this. And it's Chicago with a board. DeSumo for three. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Oklahoma City. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
This is how you quarterback an offense. He sees and anticipates what the defense is doing.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Alexei Pokusevski is out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Giddey in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. Pass to White. Here's Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Caruso. The three ball. It's hauled in by Pokusevski. Vucevic with a steal. Into the lane. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Vucevic has got his first points of the game. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Dort. Pass to Giddey. 5 on the clock. And it's blocked by Vucevic. They recover it, and it's in there. And the Thunder lead by 11. The Bulls on offense. Here's Caruso. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Well, the defense just handed White that assist. I mean, he smartly feeds a wide open shooter.
The Thunder have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Dort outside. And Gilgeous Alexander, here we go. Nice D from Vucevic.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Goes up from the block. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And for the Thunder, they're shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Pass to Gilgeous Alexander. They set a pick. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Favors checked in for Oklahoma City. And a change for the Bulls. DeRozan is checked in. The Bulls have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. To the paint. And stolen by Favors. Outside Gilgeous Alexander. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. 6 on the shot clock. Count it. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Something else they've excelled at is their interior D. Their rim protection has been outstanding.
Two shots. Foul. 2. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. These last seasons, we've had the privilege of listening to our players when they use their voices. And it's also been amazing to see the NBA work to support them.
You know, our players are empowered to stand up for what they believe in. I mean, it started with players like Bill Russell, Spencer Haywood, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's what our league is about. And we know that's a very special thing.
He hits the second from the line. Not a lot of time left for the Bulls in this one. Here's Caruso. Here's Vucevic. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Favors got rebound number 8 now. Outside Gilgeous Alexander. Pass to Dort. Outside Gilgeous Alexander. DeRozan with the rebound. The Bulls shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. And he drives in. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
White, he's checked in for Chicago. Pass to Vucevic. The kick out to White. Back to Vucevic. Clock is at 3. No good. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Thunder.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
So it's Chicago now. The Thunder making their last shot. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Baisley. Gilgeous Alexander against White. Favors with a screen on White. Outside for Dort. It's Favors, high post. Here's Baisley. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that about wraps it up.